Hello all and welcome back to HighPriest Reacts to My MLP Friendship is Magic Season 7, Episode 18, Daring Done. Or, Daring Done? Question mark, so, I had that phrase like a question. Yeah, I'd say this one's definitely about a daring do adventure, and maybe daring do quitting and stuff. Another one after the one with Pan Oswald in it? Huh. I didn't even think about that until just now. Right. I'm just gonna... I've only done, again, I took a day off to do some preliminary editing and actually took part of today to finish up editing another batch of videos. Admittedly, part of that was because I screwed up one of the audio editing bits. I mean, there are ways I could definitely speed up at my editing massively, but like you guys can't hear it, but there's a fan here. Once summer hits, that fan's getting swapped out for a air conditioner because I need to keep this room cold. Air conditioners are loud and noisy, and I don't think you want to hear it. And, well, I suppose I could leave open spots to have it taken care of, but it's usually more of a bitch when the show's audio is combined. Let alone the fact I can't do what I do with these shows and edit the audio to be a different pitch to help with the, copyright thing. Yes, that's deliberate. I'm not, as is the way that looks. This is not supposed to be, to borrow the usual phrasing of the normies, this is not a market substitute. And I make sure it doesn't come across as one. You want to watch the show? It's on fucking Netflix. It's probably on YouTube with only a slight pitch change and maybe a bit of a color change, too. So it's not like you even need to go far. Just don't come there to me for that. But, I mean, it would save time editing, but, and yeah, that's the thing. I haven't even gone to the point where I'm chopping the videos down to shorter length. I've just been combining the edited audio, the cleaned up audio, and the edited audio with, the footage. So there might be something I can do to help myself save myself a wee bit of work. I'll check. That'll be later. Anyways. I just wanted to say that in case anyone's curious. Let's, get to this thing. Yes, Pinky. Wait, she's gonna take her a moment. Look, as long as she doesn't start acting like her namesake, I think things might not be too bad. But it's a show, so that's gonna be a plot. I'd say they didn't need to read it out loud, but we don't. It's a show, so they had to. It's weird that thus this one place in the world seems to be aware that daring do actually exists. You'd really think there'd be more people aware of that. I'd say they're being optimistic, but it is My Little Pony, so. So, did they know that? Oh god, incoming cringe! I mean, I did call it. They were being optimistic. But you could never fully account with this show. Here's the question. these ponies know what she was trying to do, because destroying a, sacred statue versus entire village being destroyed. Yep, none of them know this, and they think it's bull, and they'll probably think it's bullshit. Wait, isn't this one of the villains? This is one of those villains. Like, I think we've seen this guy before. Yeah, that's really easy to do. Oh god, it's gonna be a disaster. This crowd is very easily swayed. Well, Benedict.
No pony would go hungry.
Ah, yes, the Sphinx and the riddles.
The Sphinx gave a string of glow pads, and around her
Glow pads. It's something that is apparently just a naturally glowing crystal. Yep.
Hey, buddy! What did Darren do ever do to you to deserve all this?
everything.
Dr. Caballero?
Yep, Caballero once again. Can't Rainbow fly? I don't care how strong Earth ponies are. If you can just take off really fast, they'd never have got her. Oh, a recreation of the ritual. And, not ritual, but place. And hey! That stuff looks like, it glows with the same stuff the Glowpaws does, so it seems to be acting like lava. Okay, so slime. That is ridiculous. And nonsensical. Like, yeah, I'm sorry, that's ridiculous, nonsensical, and convenient. And the curse doesn't really explain jack shit. For why Rainbow didn't fly away beforehand. I mean, you kinda just did admit to everything right in front of them, dude.
Okay, that's enough.
It is a nice touch that it ended with her, running a few of her wrongs, her unintentional wrongs, well there. Maybe a bit too much pile of money, but also that could be covering the guys ransacking the rooms, too. I mean, it is kind of her fault. That is something not addressed. Action heroes do leave some destruction in their wake. Especially Indiana Jones style ones. Is it called Glowpods or Glowpods? Why does it look so much like the boiling slime? Yeah, it wasn't at first, but once I saw him at the place, it was obvious it was Caballero. So I didn't remember his name. I just sworn I'd seen this guy before. I'd forgotten his name and even what he looked like, but I knew I'd seen him before. Which is, the point of the cloak. Try to keep it mysterious. And, okay. The episode, have hope. Keep hope and all that. It's a great moral. Not the best executed, in my opinion. Because, they had no reason to know those things were there. They weren't part of the story. And look, the story about Hope that was given earlier, that was that one was actually good. The riddle about Hope and then following the voice of the person. Well, now there was no bridge. There was no logical reason to think there was even a chance of getting across. And I know, Hope is supposed to work like that, but the point where it's not the smartest thing. I just don't think this one was pulled off great. Okay, I was seeing some of the light reflected onto my face on screen, and I was confused, like, wait, is that on the camera, or me just... But no, it's the screen. The right light from my, That's it. But, yeah. Still an enjoyable episode. Not a favorite or anything, but like I said, even in, most of the time, if an episode doesn't do much for me, I still enjoy it. And it is neat to have more world building. I always enjoy that. I'm one of those people who likes world building. Not as much as others, but it's still something I enjoy. Right. We've got, at this point, what was it? 8 episodes left. Getting ever closer. Finishing this up. HighPriest signing out, and I will see you all next time with It Isn't the Main Thing About You.